politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth brain. Except what the people actually consider more puzzles.
Say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate. City of crime and chaos.
Mostly avoids that topic.
Can't give up now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur. City of steel and justice.
Looking ahead.
Say anything about the horrible
Must
present.
be on my way.
Single shiver, feeling barely perceptible, but you can sense it nonetheless. A phantom caress, hands dancing over your skin. Though you stand alone, it is almost as if the air itself is undressing you. You recall Harlep's words. Every time I make love in your shape, you will know. You will know. One last tingle up your spine leads to a stifled moan. You struggle not to cry out in public. The sensation goes, but it could return at any point. How many hundreds of times will Harlep use your person?
I heard that moan. It's the incubus, isn't it? Enjoying your body. I know what it's like to lose control over your own body. It's a wretched thing. True, infernal creatures can be fickle. Let's hope he gets bored. I know what's done is done. You made your vow, but I'm sorry, all the same.
Another one who can't take a bit of...
Would you rather
Despite
be
everything.
or decapitated?
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Everything is going to be here.
Hungry, sweet girl.
How much farther can I go?
Is body a sacrifice or some kind of display?
Yes?
What am I to do? My faith protects me. I wonder what the next move is.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The book refuses to open.
Moving in.
Let's rehearse this one.
The gods are watching me.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. The child was poking them, prodding them while they were trying.
I should arrest you.
You return, Stira. Good. Violence is like fire. It burns all those in its path. I feared you caught in... Do you wish to speak of love, little one? For Zethino is here to help. Always.
I know my heart, and yours, better than this creature ever will. But we can indulge it if you wish.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Minthara. A mask of ice hides a heart of pure fire. You do well to call her close. Listen. Think. What does the drow miss most about the Underdark?
Not just siblings. Androcide, senicide, avuncularcide. I only regret I left before enjoying a matricide. That would be a memory to cherish.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many pass through our lives, their touch rippling across time. But who does Minthara admire the most?
If I admired nobody, I would travel alone. You have earned my admiration. And more.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Those with an icy facade hide their true selves well. But pain breaks us all in the end. What is the worst thing your love has ever done?
I do not know what weakness of mine allowed them to take me. That haunts me more than anything they did to me. Are we finished? You were only mildly disappointing. Well done.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made one whose heart was long quiet beat with love anew.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Wondrous! My wife will be most... Ah, the adventurer returns. My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshade Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now.
Was as crooked as you are.
Every sail, Papa set.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave. It's called magic, darling. Do keep up. Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Don't touch me.
No one's stopped me yet. Very well.
Hither, oh, hither, my... Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orין told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch. Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so. 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
What to do?
Keep your distance, bro.
No time to dally.
I've got a long road ahead. Right on my feet.
Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me the way to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. Yes, give me agony. Pluck me bone from socket. Stroke me with a jagged edge until my skin shreds wet and red. You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
A straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure hate. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. opens its lips and spews filthy lies? No, no! Baal has not decided. First our blades must carve and slice. The runt must be cold, the flesh offered.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerate her.
The murdered lord's blessing will be mine. Once I peel the skin from your carcass.
Get up! Please, please get up! If you don't get up, you will be disinherited! Desecrate the pretender! Take vengeance!
Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. Husk, maggot, a book.
last. You are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Gift from your God, your Father, an offering of his affection for you, a confirmation that he owns you.
My Slayer, you will grow stronger, crueler. The prime incarnation of murder. I will extinguish you. You were made to conquer, to devour. You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it. I will make another who is worthy.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Baal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I... I can only give what thou hast earned. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Baal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew. The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. I know all, but to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe. This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit, but thou art extraordinary. And so are these times. Today thou art born anew. Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none.
There is so little of you left. There is nothing left to do but write yourself anew.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orין took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you. Correct. I am glad you see things as I do. No matter what victory we have won, we cannot afford to relax our guard. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orìn does not.
You rejected your own blood, your unholy provenance. You are no child of Baal.
Can't slow down.
You are born anew, cured of all distraction. Good. Orín's netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash.
Time to pay Gortash another visit. I'm sure he'll want to know all about this.
Seek him out. He is all that stands between us and the Elder Brain.
once more. The Dreadlord's plaything no longer. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Time to press ahead.
Down below, this could be my old chamber.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Let's rehearse this one more.
What are we doing in the house?